It hangs beneath the maple, rope worn smooth from years of hands. You first showed it to me laughing, said it's older than I am. I pushed you once too hard, you yelled my name and dug your heels. Then we laughed until the sunset made the whole yard disappear. Now we barely make it moving, just enough to hear it creak. Sometimes growing older together means learning slower speeds. The old swing behind the house tonight moves beneath the fading light. You beside me, shoulder close, going nowhere, nice and slow. The old swing creaks, the branches sigh, summer birds go drifting by. I don't need to travel far when you're sitting where you are. We've talked there through decisions, celebrated little wins, sat there angry more than once, till one of us gave in. That swing has heard apologies, plans and doubts and silly things, and kept on moving gently, like it understood us both. Someday ropes may need replacing, wood may finally lose its strength, but I hope we find another place where we can sit that way. Somewhere motion doesn't mean leaving, somewhere silence still feels good, somewhere I can grow old beside you, like I always hoped I would. The old swing behind the house tonight moves beneath the fading light. You beside me, shoulder close, going nowhere, nice and slow. The old swing creaks, the branches sigh, summer birds go drifting by. I don't need to travel far when you're sitting where you are. Swing moves slow, the daylight drowses. Stay with me behind the house. We had spent the evening outside, trying to finish before dark. You were tying up the tomatoes, I was cleaning near the barn. When the air turned unexpectedly warm, you laid your jacket on the rail. then forgot it when we went inside. As the daylight faded pale, later I went out to get it, found it moving in the breeze, and for some reason standing there, it made me think of you. Your jacket on the fence rail tonight, catching pieces of the fading light. Empty sleeves, but still somehow looking like you just stepped out. Your jacket moved beneath the stars while you were waiting in my arms. Funny how the things you leave can fill a place with memories. I carried it back to the kitchen, set it over your chair. You said I knew I forgot something, like that happened everywhere. Then you put it on next morning, still smelling faintly of the night. And I watched you head outside again into another day. Objects don't contain a person, still our hearts can make them speak. A jacket moving in the wind can make affection feel complete. So leave a little trace behind you, not because I need you near, but because ordinary things can make a loved one reappear. Your jacket on the fence rail tonight, catching pieces of the fading light. Empty sleeves, but still somehow looking like you just stepped out. Your jacket moved beneath the stars while you were waiting in my arms. Funny how the things you leave can fill the place with memories. Fence grows still, the stars turn pale. I still see that jacket on the rail. We carry nothing but a blanket and a little something cold. Found a place beneath the sycamores where the shade was deep and slow. You dipped your feet into the water, said it's colder than it looks, and dared me to do the same thing and laugh before I could. No signal on our phones there, no reason to complain. The creek had all the conversation we needed for the day. Sunday afternoon beside the creek with you, under branches moving blue, water slipping over stone, making everywhere feel home. Lay back across the blanket, head tip low across your eyes. I watched leaves keep changing colors every time the wind went by. Later you woke up and whispered, "Did I sleep?" I said, "A while." He said, "You should have woken me, then closed your eyes again." Peace doesn't always find us. Sometimes we have to go somewhere water keeps on moving, somewhere clocks can lose control. So when the week gets too crowded and our hearts forget to breathe, take my hand and find that little bend beside the creek. Sunday afternoon beside the creek with you, under branches moving blue, water slipping over stone, making everywhere feel home. Sunday afternoon, nothing to prove, just the easy sound of me and you. I could lose a whole long week in one afternoon beside the creek. Creek runs on, the daylight leaves. Still that Sunday stays with me. The note inside my lunch pail, folded underneath the bread. 3 small lines in your handwriting stayed with me all day. Morning came a little early, I was running out the door. You had packed something for later, like you'd done a time before. Around noon I found the paper tucked beneath an apple there. Hope your day goes easy, I'll be waiting when you're home. Nothing fancy in the wording, nothing dressed in poetry. Still those simple little sentences meant the whole wide world to me. The note inside my lunch pail today carried you 100 miles away. Through the noise and through the heat, your little words stayed close to me. The note inside my lunch pail said more than flowers ever could have said. Just take care and come home safe, and I love you at the end. I folded it back smaller, slipped it carefully in my shirt. Read it once again at break time when the afternoon got worse. Then I brought it home that evening, set it down beside your plate. You said you actually kept that. I said, of course I did. Love can ride inside a pocket, love can hide beneath the meal. It can cross a working day without making any deal. So keep writing little messages, even ones you think are plain. They can make a tired heart feel close to home again. The note inside my lunch pail today carried you 100 miles away. Through the noise and through the heat, your little words stayed close to me. The note inside my lunch pail said more than flowers ever could have said. Just take care and come home safe, and I love you at the end. Lunch is gone, the paper stays. Still I carry those 3 lines. Let our love take the scenic route, past the places maps leave out. We don't need the fastest way if we like the road we take. Everyone keeps asking questions, where we're going, what comes next. Like a life should have directions, written clearly at the start. Our minds somewhere between being certain and discovering with time. We can choose a destination, still enjoy the road between. There are views we'll never notice if we hurry past the scene. Let our love take the scenic route, my love. Pulls us. Stop a while when something shines, lose a little useless time. Let our love move easy and true, with enough road for me and you. I don't need the shortest route. Let our love take the scenic route. There'll be hills we weren't expecting, roadwork signs and weather too. Some old plans may need revising, some new paths may lead us through. Journey changes shape. Sometimes where we end up loving wasn't anywhere we named. Years from now, when we look backward, I hope we see a winding line full of turns we almost didn't take, stops that changed our lives. Not the quickest, not the straightest, not a road without a doubt, just a beautiful way of learning what our love was all about. Let our love take the scenic route, my love. Turn where curiosity pulls us. me and you. I don't need the shortest route. Let our love take the scenic route. Road bends on beyond the blue. I'll take the slower way with you. The way you look across the field, like there's something there revealed, makes me wonder what you see, and makes me wanna stay quietly. Some evenings after supper, you walk out beyond the yard, stand beside the pasture fence, and look farther than the barn. I used to ask what you were thinking every single time you went. Now I've learned to stand beside you and let silence be enough. Sometimes you never do. I've learned love doesn't always mean knowing everything in you. The way you look across the field tonight, into all that fading light, makes me want to give you still stand somewhere close to you. The way you look beyond the trees reminds me love can let hearts breathe. I don't need to own your view, I just love standing there with you. One night you finally told me you were thinking of your dad, of a summer from your childhood and a little time you missed. I didn't try to make it lighter, didn't say the perfect thing, just reached over for your fingers while the evening settled in. Love should know when words are useful. Love should know when not to speak, when to ask and when to simply keep somebody company. So keep your far off thoughts, my darling, till you're ready to reveal. I'll stay somewhere near your shoulder while you look across the field. The way you look across the field tonight, into all that fading light, makes me want to give you room and still stand somewhere close to you. with you. Field turns dark, the stars appear. Take your time, I'll still be here. Porch step we fixed together still leans slightly to the right. You say nobody else can tell, I say you're being kind. It had creaked for half a summer till one board finally cracked. So we bought a piece of lumber and decided we could handle that. You held nails between your fingers, I read instructions upside down. By the time we finished working, there was sawdust all around. It wasn't carpenter perfection, but it held when we were through. And something about making it felt a little like making us. The porch step we fixed together still stands, built by two uncertain hands. Not quite level, not quite straight, still strong enough to take our weight. The porch step holds through sun and weather because we worked on it together. And every time I walk across, I remember what that day taught us. Now we sit there in the evenings, feet resting on what we made. You still point out where it's crooked, I still call it custom grade. Sometimes guess we'll step across it, never notice anything, but we exchange one little smile because we know every nail. Maybe love is built like that, not perfectly, but made with care. Learning what can take the pressure, learning how to meet it there. If something bends, we check it. If something cracks, we start. Not every flaw means failure when two people know their part. The porch step we fix together still stands, built by two uncertain hands. Not quite level, not quite straight, still strong enough to take our weight. The porch step holds through sun and weather because we worked on it together. And every time I walk across, I remember what that day taught us. Evening falls, the boards stay true. Sit right here beside me too. We stopped for peaches at sunset at a stand beside the road. You picked one up and smelled it like summer had come home. We were headed back from nowhere, windows open to the heat. Saw a hand-painted little sign and you said, "Turn here for me." There were baskets on a table, golden fruit beneath a tent. You kept choosing every soft one like the perfect one existed. I watch the daylight catch your face while you bargain with a smile. And suddenly that roadside stop felt worth another mile. We stopped for peaches at sunset that day. Golden light across the highway. You beside me, basket full. Summer moving soft and slow. We stopped for peaches, lost some time. Juice later running down our hands. I take that little roadside place over somewhere twice as grand. We ate one leaning on the truck, couldn't wait till we got home. You laughed when juice ran down my wrist, then yours did just the same. The farmer started closing up. We thanked him and drove on, with peach smell filling up the cab and evening coming strong. Sometimes love is not an ending or a moment built to last. Sometimes it's a little stop you almost would have driven past. So keep pointing out the small things, keep asking me to turn. There may be 100 memories waiting by the road. We stopped for peaches at sunset that day. Golden light across the highway. You beside me, basket full. Summer moving soft and slow. We stopped for peaches, lost some time. Juice later running down our hands. I take that little roadside place over somewhere twice as grand. Peaches gone, the sunset too. Still I taste that road with you. We talked until the fire burned low, till the orange turned to glow. Neither one had meant to stay, talking half the night away. We started with the easy things, neighbors, weather, work that week. Then you asked me what I wanted, if I didn't have to choose safely. I looked down at the burning wood. Took a minute before answering, and told you something I had never quite said out loud before. You didn't laugh or rush me, didn't tell me what to do. You just added one more log and listened all the way through. We talked until the fire burned low that night, till the flames became a little light. Every ember fading slow, every truth beginning to show. We talked until the cold came near, but somehow I felt warmer there. Some hearts open better slow, when the fire burns low. And you told me something hidden, one old fear you carried too. And I realized how much courage can look like simply telling truth. By the time the stars were fading, there was ash beneath the grate, and something between us felt stronger because neither turned away. Love should make a place for honesty, even when the words come slow. A place where somebody can say what they've been afraid to show. Keep one chair beside the fire, keep one evening free to know there are parts of us that only speak when everything burns low. We talked until the fire burned low that night, till the flames became a little light. Every ember fading slow, every truth beginning to show. We talked until the cold came near, but somehow I felt warmer there. Some hearts open better slow, when the fire burns low. Gray, the morning glows, still I hear what you told me slow. The quiet ride after a long day, radio turned halfway down. You were looking through the window while I drove us out of town. Neither one had much to give, we had both been pulled too thin. So we didn't force a story, didn't ask where to begin. The tires hummed beneath us, fields went dark along the road. Every mile took something heavy from the things we carried home. Your hand found mine near the console, no explanation, no reply. And I knew the silence wasn't distance, it was somewhere safe to hide. the quiet ride after a long day tonight. Underneath the last blue light, we didn't need to fix a thing, just let the road do what it did. The quiet ride, your hand in mine, said enough without a line. Some nights love is simply staying close while nothing needs explaining. Halfway home you finally whispered, I think tomorrow will be better. I said maybe, and kept driving, and you squeezed my hand again. No promises about the morning, no pretending we were fine, just enough hope to keep moving, one familiar mile at a time. We don't always need an answer, we don't always need a plan. Sometimes comfort is a person who knows when not to demand. So when the world has worn us quiet and our words have gone away, come ride home with me in silence after another long day. The quiet ride after a long day tonight, underneath the last blue light. We didn't need to fix a thing, just let the road do what it did. The quiet ride, your hand in mine, said enough without a line. Some nights love is simply staying close while nothing needs explaining. Road turns in, the porch comes near. Silence brought us safely here.